Isaiah 54, verse 16, God speaking. See, it is I's God, who created the blacksmith, that's Satan, who fans the coals in the flame and forges a weapon fit for its work. And what he's saying is that all the tools the enemy uses against you, whatever he forges into a weapon that he uses against you, God's the one who created him. He was a creation of God. He was the worship leader in heaven. Satan is actually a musical instrument. He was one of God's most beautiful creations, according to Scripture. And he got prideful. Instead of humbling himself before God out of his arrogance. And this tracks all the way through history, even in current times. People who choose pride over humility always reject the ways of God. And he chose pride. The first church split, for lack of better terminology, took place in heaven. And Satan and 1/3 of the angels ended up being kicked out of heaven. In Romans, or if you go to, I have it written down in here, but if you go to Revelation chapter 12, verse 11 and 12, and through there, God gives a little commentary on that and says, rejoice in heaven because Satan's been kicked out. But woe to you on the earth because he's come down to you and he is filled with fury. And it says this phrase, because he knows his time is short. In other words, when time ends, when Christ returns, and time actually ends and the new heaven, new earth, all kind of stuff happens. Second coming of Christ, that period happens. Satan and all the demons will be rounded up and they'll be cast into hell. And they'll never be out again. Right now, they have reign on the earth. They can wander and do what they want to do. They can wreak havoc. But that day is coming to an end.